Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sitting up here with my Lily goat. She and I are watching for the fox right now. I saw the fox this morning. The fox got one of my chickens last night, yesterday, before I could get everybody up. I still have 4 chickens loose, plus one that's in the goat barn on eggs. So that's 5 that the fox has been hunting all day long. I've got all the other chickens up except for one of the Bantam roosters. 22, carrying it around, and not happy about the decision. But that's what we have to do, right? We have to take care of our stuff. Lily's terrified of this fox too. So I got my babies moved, the 5 that were in the bathroom. I got the gray one up enough and healthy enough that I went ahead and put it with the other ones, and those 5 are in their little area. I'm letting them kind of get used to the area. It's super hot up there, so I don't even want to go in there right now. I've got windows open, the big light off, but there's 4 panels running. So it's already, I don't even know what the temperature is out here. Thank God we have a breeze. That's all I'm going to say. The humidity was absolutely horrible this morning when there wasn't a breeze, and now there is a breeze coming in. So, yeah, I think it rained last night, just a little bit, not a whole lot. It was enough to mess up her area, so I had to bring her up some more straw. She was not happy. She's still not happy. She's still not happy. Anyway, um, you know, I listen to so many other people, all different political sides, all different viewpoints on religion. Um, but I have to say that this reminds me of the time of the Crusades, where Christianity was forced into other countries, regions, areas of Europe, throughout other places. This really reminds me of that. I can't imagine having to worry about being part of my religion. And what I find really, really weird is when I see Trump supporters um, interviewed. Well, I don't care if people are Muslims. The agenda of being a white Christian nation means it will be illegal to be of that religion or to practice. They don't realize that just because you're not of age to worry about birth control or having a medical issue regarding a pregnancy, that, oh, well, it doesn't bother me, so I'm not going to vote for it. That's not how it works. If you believe that this should be a white Christian nation, then you better be ready for your tax money to go to prisons, um, more court systems, more court availability, um, things like that. You're also going to want to get task forces and teams of officers to go and stop underground worship of other religions other than Christianity. That's something you're gonna have to worry about. If you have anything about any other relics in your house and someone sees it and they report you, then there's a possibility you too could be um, arrested in the item, and then you have to give an explanation of why you have that item, and it may not fly. I mean, because then if you have an item from one of your grandparents, then culturally you would be of that religion, and so they're not going to fly and you'll go to prison. I'm just saying, that's what it's about. That's what's so scary about this. Okay, so tax money won't go to other countries because you're going to pull out of NATO. So you're not going to help any other countries. But when you get attacked and your people are suffering, who's going to come to your aid? If you've pulled out of NATO, no one will. No other country is going to help you at that point. You know, it'd be great if they felt sorry for the citizens because I didn't ask for this. And a lot of people didn't ask for this. But I feel that if you vote for a certain person or you vote for a specific party, then you are responsible for what that party and that president does. Period. This is why voting is so important. And knowing what you're voting for is so important. This is why legislation is absolutely key one of politics to understand. When you have legislation that is trying to pass, let's just say, a cut on Social Security, and that person is not held in check by the constituents in his area or her area, okay? But say that bill doesn't pass to cut, but then they'll take credit for their seniors, their constituents not having their program cut. I mean, to me, that's just weird. If my granny needed something and my vote went against what my granny needed in her life, then there would be an issue because I have to think of all. That's what I'm talking about when it comes time to vote. Happy birthday, Donald. You're 78 years old. You're a convicted felon of 34 counts. More trials to go with many more indictments to check out and hopefully find you guilty as well. That's my gift to you since you have destroyed my country. Happy birthday, you piece of crap. Bye, y'all. Hugs from a distance. Bye bye.